I'm Stephanie B., owner and creator of Career Makeover Academy, and today I'm sitting down with Mauricio Olimpio, mobile tech lead at Iterative. We haven't actually talked about this specifically yet, but it's kind of a two-parter, and the first part is basically defining this word or this concept before we go into the actual question. What is refactoring, and why do you think that some projects need to be entirely refactored?
Very, very nice question. First of all, what is refactoring? Well, refactoring is thinking about your basis. Go to your basis and think everything again. So it's very hard to talk with your executives and the C levels about that because sometimes it's very hard to prove why we need to do everything again. We need a refactoring. We have this problem, and this another problem, and we are using 3,000 of hours to resolve this problem, and we can use 1,000 of hour to make another application from zero. So it's a kind of a math comparing. It's not a big problem when you go to data with syllables, but without this information, it's
they're never going to agree to it. Yeah.
Yes,
they're going to consider it a huge waste of money if you can't justify it because you're basically starting over from scratch. It's kind of like almost like A/B testing in a way.
Yes. For me, the biggest problem when we don't think about refactoring is you're going without your entire potential. So it's like walking with a problem in your shoes, and you don't change your shoes.
Yeah.
And I think why you don't change your shoes? Yes, this is refactoring. Change your shoes, and you will go faster.
Some people don't like change, and it's really difficult to get them to consider going back and like some refactoring and restructuring things.
Yes, and it's very common because we have a thought that when you finish something, you're done. So
yeah.
You don't have to, you don't need to, you don't want to
go back. Yeah.
Go back. Many people think going back is boring or is not go to forward. But sometimes go back is the best way to go forward. Yeah. Sometimes go back and refactoring something is the best way to go into another level. So we are doing this at the moment. Go back and make something different in the base to achieve another level, to achieve another kind of goals. It's different showing something for 100 people and 1 million of people.
Yeah.
Very different, and many different things will happen when you do that. So we have
completely unexpected, unanticipated things. Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you try to anticipate your problem, you will never get all the answers. So I think the best way to go in is prepared for changing,
yes.
Making your project prepared for making different positions and going in another direction.
And that goes really well with what you're saying before about getting deeper with the questions and getting the data, because if you have that information ahead of time, then it makes it so much easier for you to pivot, because when you do go back and you are like retroactively kind of like trying to resolve all these issues, you have information so that you can actually not come back to like, you know, the point where you are right now, but you can actually progress it and push it forward and have like much more monumental success, because now you have the basic understanding of the application, but you can actually put in some of these other things that you weren't aware needed to be added in to have a great user experience. Or like you said, your 1 million users, you know, 999,000 of those users that are actually using the application at the moment may have some particular thing that they wanted that the original 1,000 users didn't care about.
Exactly that. And I agree, I totally agree with you. And I think another important tool is not just stay prepared for change or directions, but making tools to catch this information from users in real time. So A/B test is a very, very powerful tool to understand your user needs and your users' behaviors. So you have to put in real time and will understand what is better for the product. At this point, is important to know if pink is best than red. Put the button pink and put the button red. How different the conversions will made by the pink button and by the red button, and you will get the answer by the users. So don't try to anticipate everything. So stay prepared to change your directions. Depends of the user's needs, because the user's needs continually changing, and this is normal.